About ready to go. 42 days since Arsenal won the
system, but the back five has worked so well for him. Why does he need to change it?
Since in the Arsenal team today, he's swapped 7 years in West London. So off we go. The brand new Premier League season is... They've got this season from Paris Saint-Germain. He's starting the Louise in the first few matches this season. He's got a neck strain, so that's Kieran Tierney. Inviting Aubameyang, motion-winning team kept intact, and there's the first bit of miscommunication between Leno, who's back in goal, and the new boy Gabriel, and Boubacar Kamara had the first half opportunity there. Arsenal's 8th place finish was there in the new kit today, and the first touch here for Aubameyang.
Give players a chance. I thought he'd been written off really as an Arsenal player.
It's here for Odoi, the right back, to run forward and shoot. And it took a couple of goes there for Bernd Leno, but there's been a nice pull back for Xhaka, and it might fall for Willian. And then it will be tapped in with the flag down by Alexander Lacazette. And Arsenal get their first goal of the Premier League season inside 10 minutes. And it took a bit of a scramble and a close-range finish from Alexander Lacazette to make it Fulham 0, Arsenal 1. This time around that he had last season for them. He's certainly off to the hence the Christian name.
He was some player, by the way.
There's Granit Xhaka, was among those waiting for the cross, and it was belted back in there, intercepted by Reed. Here's Kieran Tierney, pulls back the cross.
Difficult positions he takes off. If you see those little pockets in midfield.
Onoma headed away with a chance to play it back towards El Neni. Nice feet, and then the shot back in by Xhaka, which is too high, but they were just starting to weave. That's the task at the moment that faced. It's teased in by Brian towards Dennis Odoi and was headed away by Rob Holding, and the offside flag up.
See someone like that come through Martinez the ranks. I think it's a tough.
Gabriel with a tackle. Lacazette in there quickly on Kearney, and Lacazette took one in the face but was still able to commit the foul, so it's going to be a free kick here to Fulham, like any other once again, I suppose.
Well, it is, and we're looking.
There's Dennis Odoi with a cross that went right the way through. And Odoi was just caught as he let the cross. Unai Emery and then subsequently Freddie Ljungberg. And it goes towards us. £27 million from Lille, played against Chelsea. It's gone for the power, and he's hit the post. Well, he managed to whip it brilliantly there, Willian. And he went to the side where the goalkeeper was, but it still concerned Rodak.
Well, it was quite a brilliant effort.
It's been relatively quiet so far. The Arsenal Newcastle, but he's been needed.
And he doesn't stop.
There's Aubameyang in behind, looking to shoot. And Rodak managed to keep it out. So sharp, isn't he, Aubameyang, when he just moves in from the wide position.
It's no gaps anymore.
Odoi with a chance to cross, and it flashes all the way through. I think there was a push in there by Kamara on Gabriel.
Sets up.
It's a nice ball by Maitland-Niles, a nice turn by...
How he performed.
Playing a slightly different role in this system than the one that he was actually bought. They're under pressure now, though, because Lacazette's in behind, and Williams waiting in the middle, and Tim Ream did brilliantly. He was offside anyway. Twists and turns each off.
Do Fulham is just take fewer touches of the ball and keep moving it quickly and retain.
Here's Ainsley Maitland-Niles. It's a decent cross in towards Lacazette, and Ream was the Fulham player who was throwing himself at the ball. Both teams have to find a way to cope with scoring goals in the Premier League. So difficult. Mohamed El Neni. Kearney's cross. Tierney. Not sure whether Harrison Reed meant that, but he got away with it.
So, I mean, to be honest, he just keeps shouting instructions the whole time.
And just have a little nibble there. The Arsenal skipper, and then Tierney. To run to the near post. Hector was the target. Holding glanced the ball away.
Da profundidade, a tal mobilidade que tem sido pouca, mas aqui existe.
Craven Cottage atrás, um palco mítico também.
A organização da Liga, mas a estabilidade não é.
25 mil pessoas e que, naturalmente, já desde essa altura. Primeiro o ataque do Arsenal no arranque da segunda parte, tentava o passe para Lacazette, recuperação da defesa do Fulham. Holding, muito bem trabalhado por Rob Holding, cruzamento a sair, cabeceamento e o golo! Quem é? Gabriel Magalhaes na estreia a marcar 2-0 para o Arsenal. O central brasileiro recrutado ao Lille por 30 milhões de euros marca na estreia na Premier League e Scott Parker vê a vida a complicar-se cada vez mais. Ele quase nem tira os pés do chão.
Vens do balneário seguramente com indicações, pode eventualmente.
Voava no Havaí, que está longe de ser um clube de topo.
Percebem que está completamente rodeado.
Central brasileiro, Ivan Cavaleiro, tentar ali a tabela, à falta. Esqueceu-se da bola Bellerin.
Ainda por...
É o lateral esquerdo para o cruzamento, a sair o corte da defesa do Arsenal.
Muito bem
gol. Jogado. Atenção ao Aubameyang, vai para dentro ou não, vai para o remate, golo! Que golaço! Aubameyang! 3-0, 22 golos na primeira época, 22 na segunda e aí está o primeiro da terceira temporada de Aubameyang no Arsenal e falo apenas do campeonato inglês. É uma máquina este gabonês, faz o 3-0. Ficarão ali eventualmente à espera do VAR nesta jogada de uma gols da equipa na última época. Está quase tudo isto relativamente à recuperação de Bellerin. Atenção ao Arsenal. E agora aí tira oportunidades ao adversário. Estamos também a falar de um rival que recuperação mais uma vez para o Arsenal. William. Falta de Carney, se calhar amarelo para o médio escocês. Foi declarada.
E mandado embora.
Sai mal o remate de Granit Xhaka. PP, rápido.
Precisamente. Também o menino, o Saka.
Tem muito mais para o lado do Arsenal,
sim.
marcar mais golos.
Mas acho que mas gol é gol. E Mitrovic tem essa capacidade. O Onoma vai conseguir fazer. Se Mitrovic fizer este movimento como fez agora.
Aparentemente com o pé direito, tem tudo para entrar a ganhar. Está a vencer por 3.